Hello and welcome. Today I want to talk about the Speedball Calligraphy set. Okay, it comes with several colors of ink, which you see right here, and then so it comes with 3 nibs. Okay, these are the different sizes, and I'm going to demonstrate that for you in just a second. But I want to show you something that is going to save you some time and money, because you can refill these cartridges, and you don't have to keep buying them over and over again. So there's the pen itself. And it's got a little compartment right here so you can see your ink. This one's empty. I already have one in here. And here are your 3 nibs. Here are the different sizes. I usually like using this side because it's smaller, which I have in here. But I want to draw your attention here to the cartridge. Now, the cartridges come and they're sealed. So you can kind of see it right there. That's a little plastic thing that is on there, and you're gonna break that off when you insert your cartridge. But once it's empty, once it's completely spent, and you don't want to throw it out because you want to be able to refill. Now, here's one that I've used before, and you can see that the little part is missing, and there is a little ball in there, and you can't see it on this one, but I'm going to show it to you right now in the pen. So the way you open this up, so here is the calligraphy pen. Okay, and then you want to turn. So here is my cartridge. It's blue in color that I already used. I'm going to set this to the side. There's a little ball in there. Okay, and that's going to regulate the flow of the ink. It's also going to keep it from spilling out. Okay, so there is no special magic to it. You don't dip this into the ink. By the way, this is also very important. It's something I didn't explain on a previous video. Make sure that you're using a special kind of ink for fountain pens. Okay, you don't want to use a different ink. Make sure. So this one here is made specifically for fountain pens. All right, so how exactly do you get this filled up? Okay, so another tool that you're going to use is this syringe. And by the way, I'll have all this set up for you down below so you can get to it. And okay, here's the syringe part. Okay, very simple to use. You're just gonna pull it back like that when you're dipping it into the ink, and it'll sit there inside. And then you're just gonna simply take your cartridge. You're gonna insert it right there, just like that. And then you're just gonna simply push down on this part. And you're just going to fill it up with ink. So this is exactly what I'm about to demonstrate for you. So this is very cool because it's going to save you a lot of time, and it's going to save you some money, because this, I've had this for years, and I can just keep refilling it whenever I run out of ink. So let's do that now. And we're going to open it up. Now we're going to take our syringe, and we're simply going to dip it inside. Okay, make sure that this part is down. I'm gonna let gravity pull the ink we need out of there. Okay, so the way we do it, so we're just gonna pull on the top of this. Now we have our ink, and you can see that's about the right amount that I need. Okay, it's not gonna spill anywhere. You just want to make sure that you kind of clean that tip off a little bit. All right, now we're just gonna take our empty cartridge now, and we're gonna put the needle inside. You can put it all the way in or not. It's all depending on you. And we're just going to simply push the ink out inside the cartridge like this. Okay, that's all our fountain pen ink is in there. We're good to go. You hold it like this so it's not spilling out. And it usually won't spill out even if you tip it, because the opening is not so big. It's just enough. Oh, and I had another question. Somebody asked me, well, how does it hold everything in with the nib? So it's very simple. So inside there's a little plastic piece that you may not be able to see in there, but it fits perfectly in that hole right there. So what we're gonna do is put it in. There's no click or anything like that. It's just gonna leave it like that. So what actually holds it all down is this pen in the inside. It's going to stay tight once you screw it in, and it's going to hold that cartridge in there. And we're just going to screw it back in. All right. Okay, so now you have your ink, and you're almost ready to go. We're almost ready to start using the pen, and the ink is already flowing, and now we're going to be able to use it to start writing. Okay, and it's going to last you a long time. It's not going to run out, and you can use it as many times as you want. So let me just put this to the side. I am going to tell you that it does take a little bit of time to get it to go, so you're going to have to maybe shake it up a little bit before you start going. All right, so you do have to be patient for the ink to start flowing, and it's going to take you several times to get it going. But once it gets started, then you'll be able to start writing with it. So it took me several times to get it going. I just kept on pressing with it, and eventually the ink started to flow. And as you can see, it's working. And there you go. And you can use it for calligraphy, but you can use it for artwork as well. It's like I use it for artwork myself, and you can draw different things. You don't have to just use it for writing. And yeah, I think once you get it going, it's going to work out perfectly. And you get different widths with the nibs that you do, and you can do it however you like, and it's going to save you a lot of time and energy with your ink. Once you're able to refill it, then you can keep track of how much ink you're using right there. It'll show you whether it's coming on empty. I didn't fill it up that much, and that's why it looks empty, but there you go. Speedball, how to refill with some fountain pen ink.